on television, and I was frightened. And it's the first time I met Sinatra. He was at the Paramount Theater, a huge success at that particular moment. And he said, "What is it?" I said, "Well, I'm nervous." And he said, he changed my whole career by just one conversation. He said, "Just know that the audience loves you." He said, you'll see their reaction when you come out. They love you. And he made me unafraid of the audience. The record company was against me right away because I'd never done an inferior song. If it isn't highly intelligent, like from Cole Porter or Gershwin, to me, it's America's greatest music. I'm convinced that 35 or 50 years from now, it won't be called light entertainment. It'll be called America's classical music. Gershwin, Cole Porter, and Irving Berlin. The first time I met Lady Gaga, she was in one room and I was in another. And I went to see her for the first time. And I went backstage to meet her and her parents. And we immediately hit it off. And when I heard her sing, I couldn't believe how the audience loves her. They adore her. And I said, "I'd like to do an album with you." She said, "Let's do it." She's not only a great performer, she happens to sing beautiful. And that's what I picked up on. And I wouldn't pay attention to her if she didn't sing well. But she not only sings well, she sings beautiful.
Of the famous things that you've done, who was your favorite portrait to do?
Charlie Chaplin. He was just a genius of communicating to the whole world. And every country, because there was no talkies, there wasn't a language problem. So he communicated in the whole world, and that was always phenomenal to me, that someone was bright enough to communicate without speaking.
How do you maintain your voice?
Well, I've had very good training, and I warm up properly, I take care of myself. When I was younger, I didn't. Luckily, I made a major change of, just being normal.
Do you think you would ever retire?
Well, eventually we all cut out, unfortunately. But I want to try and prove that if I get lucky enough to have this happen, I'd like to try to prove that I got better as I got older. And so far, everybody's saying that you sound better than you did when you were younger. So that's the dream, is to prove that all of us should never give up. We should keep trying to get better as we get older.